Hey guys, what's up? Fish Shared Entertainment here, and today I've got something really special. I'm announcing my first playthrough of a video game on YouTube, and obviously, as you can see, it's going to be Destroy All Humans, and I'm going to be doing it with this little playthrough thing that I do called Blaze Plays, where I'm going to be taking my persona and, playing video games. Hopefully one day I'll be able to, adapt my character, and I'll actually be able to get something neat, a lot more better looking than what I have. For now, stick to the theme of COVID-19 and promote all that and whatnot. So I'm just gonna jump right into this. I have already played it a couple times before because I wanted to test it out and make sure that everything works right. Because I just got this computer and I'm still working with it a little.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
If you don't know much about this game, it originally came out in 2005 on the PlayStation 2. I grew up with it. I love it. I've played it 20
All systems go, General. 4,
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3,
What the hell?
2,
What in the blue blazes is that?
Hey, he said
1.
rain.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
I know they're not really giving us any good information on what's going on, but I'll fill you in on this. So this is obviously planet Earth, and this little guy who's about to come out, his name is Cryptosporidium, and he's technically the main character, but for now, not really. I know that doesn't really make sense, but they'll explain us the backstory to what they're doing in a minute.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A Cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. the planet Earth.
Now, something I'm not 100% sure about is a game mechanic in this. So, I play as Crypto137, but if I die, I become a clone of him. And the closest I've gotten to beating the game as Crypto137 is I've finished the game playing as Crypto138, meaning I only died once. So, I'm going to try, at least, to not play as Crypto138 or beyond that. I want to try and actually beat the game as the technical original protagonist, but we might learn a little bit more about the game later on. They might have additional backstory to it, but I'm just gonna jump right in, like I said. I'm just so blown away by this. I never would have thought that they would have brought out something like this, because I never thought it was really popular enough. The only person I knew who played this game was my cousin. You know, I played with I knew a lot of other kids who had PS2s, so it's really shocking to see that so many people were waiting for it. There were like 10,000 other people that were just sitting in a chat zone waiting for them to announce it this morning. Oh, this is so awesome. I love this. Make sure y'all are, wearing a mask when you're outside, too. The cow just looked so brain dead. Some of the sound effects that they use in this, like this sound effect with the spaceship, they're actual ports from the game, but I know a lot of this stuff that they actually re-scripted it, meaning they kind of technically wiped the game. They didn't just make it look pretty again. Like, they put a lot more work in it. Yeah, like that.
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on! We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky. Use PK to finish off the belligerent foe.
I wanna put up my sensitivity a bit.
Vines, slam them into the ground. Curse these creatures. Good work, Crypto.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer! Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural industry. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Be merciless! Let none survive!
You pesky... Put me down, you wily critter! Let me go, you...
Excellent work, Crypto!
Still gonna keep it going.
Well, beats being on my feet.
Down the ground. This seems a little bit more difficult.
What am I, a horseshoe?
I don't mind. It's kind of funny.
Good work, Crypto!
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
He
new
got my
silo?
hair electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the Furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto!
There we go. Finally, I got my jetpack. It's not the same mechanic.
What's going on?
It doesn't operate the same.
My radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Put me down, Rachel.
Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path! Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting! Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone
Oh
Age!
wow. I can aim at the ground now directly. That's awesome. I could never do that before. Wow. That makes this so
Perfect!
Because there's another ability that puts you at that perspective where you can always up. Yes, I love this. I love this.
Nice shooting, Crypto!
out, men! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans! Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Replenish your saucer's shields by training any human vehicle.
Superb!
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
I'm absolutely in love with this.
Perfect!
Excellent work, Crypto.
And then these guys are like the super villains.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right,
They're
good.
called the
Me too.
Majestic,
Green?
by the way.
Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
I don't want to give away too much because I assume, you know, maybe there'll be people that'll watch this that don't know anything about Destroy All Humans. I don't want to spoil it, but Silhouette is a character that we'll meet later on in the game. But all you need to know mostly is that it's like, they're kind of like the Men in Black, I guess, but they're called the Majestic.
Now then, I
What?
know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
That was wonderful. They added extra dialogue and a whole cinematic to the game. So that means there is like micro additional content.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
I like how this looks. So it's kind of got like a little collectathon system to it, you know, kind of like how GTA works, but I harvest their brain and you get DNA points off of it. And I can use that to either upgrade my character or my ship. But I don't really have enough to do anything right now. What I want to do is I want to do a strict playthrough of this, and then afterwards I think whether or not people want to, you know, you guys want to comment, and if you want to like the video, you know, or anything right now while you can, or subscribe. I got plenty other places where you can find sources to my other stuff. But after I finish this, I want to be able to do all the challenges and specifics, so I'll have a separate thing for that after the gameplay for it. So we're just gonna go straight for the missions every time. So we'll be going into this new mission in the next area called Rockwell. If I'm not mistaken, this is called Rockwell.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
Like I said, the game's kind of like GTA, you know? You get stars based on how much, I mean, crime you've done, but you're an alien, so there's no crime you've done. It's just the fact that you're being alerted by other people.
That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto.
Ugly looking thing.
This was one of my favorite things to do in the game, was to disguise yourself as another person.
Now that you're
you can listen to what people's
disguised,
thoughts are, and they'll say some pretty funny
cortex
stuff.
scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
Wonder what's for dinner. Oh, yeah, beef. Again. I want a salad. Is that so wrong?
Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
The planning committee has put together some wonderful attractions. The lawnmower race, the corn dog breeding exhibit, the make-your-own sausage tent. We've got... Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Yeah, he said Rockwell, so I was right.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
And of course, it all climbed...
Better get my best clothes on to go into town. Oh, yeah. I ain't got no best.
What I need is Cary Grant and Gary Cooper. Now that's what I call town and country.
Outstanding talents.
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's. Come on, boys. My biological clock is ticking like a time bomb. Work with me here, people.
Am I supposed to just scan him more?
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rock.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
Yes. Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Queen! Finally, I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
That's really
plant
cool.
a command on a
Originally,
human
it used
brain.
to just drop down
Bend
these two
its
little
will
boxes
to
in front of
ours.
the screen with their faces on it, and they talk for dialogue. But that just brought out a whole different type of cinematic. That was really cool.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go. Don't let him see the dojo.
If only I could confess my secret love for Joe Bob. Joe Bob the chicken, that is. Damn, I love that animal.
Which way's the exit? But my body says Andy. Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap! Smile away. Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes? Shiny, shiny shoes. Man, am I
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods. Especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here. I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder.
Yeah, also apparently I can't
and
touch water.
saucer
Water will
shaped.
kill me.
Whoa. La la
Interesting
la
little
la
fact.
la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like liver. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest.
No, it's not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Hurry Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer! Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Scumbag. Oh, not another blasted alien invasion.
Ah, okay, so I can having that's neat. Wow, awesome. It didn't used to be like this. It used to be I'd have to do it like this. I think it's really cool.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Man, I haven't heard him say that in a long time. That takes me back. They haven't given me any of the new guns yet, but we'll get into those soon enough. I don't really think I need to upgrade anything yet. I'm not really gonna. But, I'm gonna go to the next mission. I think I'll be able to, after this mission, depending on it, if it unlocks a new area or not after that, I might do another one, just to, you know, get a good amount of episodes in with this, just because I'd like to be able to get myself adjusted to doing a playthrough by doing, you know, like a 5-part system for it, maybe more.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species. Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
I want my gravity back, Drill Sergeant!
They say the stupidest stuff when you pick them up. Oh god.
Bring it on, Baldy. He's killing me. If you want to pick me up, you should be so lucky.
Drop the farmer, dadgummit! Flying farmer. Now there's something you don't see every day. Oh, it feels so powerless. Get me the shotgun.
That's I forgot about those. The collectibles.
It's a good day to die, you little beast. Nobody tough.
They're kind of collectibles, but kind of not.
I could just fall asleep here.
They just give me DNA.
What's this? Come on, you want a piece of me?
You want a piece of this? Come.
It's like basic training. Here goes. Sir, this. If I wanted to. Let me. Sir. It came from outer space.
Sorry, I got a little distracted for a minute. I wanted to adjust myself to something real quick. I was trying to figure this out.
Let's get it.
Not really.
Good work, Crypto!
I'm sorry, I knew this mission was gonna be really short. I wanted to goof off for a minute for y'all.
Space invaders, run for your lives!
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to use stuff.
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained curses.
Respect the you can't drop me now! God, I hope none of these. I feel so. Eat pork, biatch!
There we go. Okay, sorry about that.
A restricted
it may be a game I've been playing a lot, but
the charming
the
security
controls are
at
still
this
a
town
little
hall
different.
won't let you in without a jacket. Use Hollow Bob to keep standards up, will you?
Never carry a knife to a gunfight? No, that's not it. What was it again?
Oh.
All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
Okay, hopefully if I hold on to this, it'll make things easier a little bit later.
Now, if I can just find it.
No! The gathering is already in progress!
What?
But before... No, Crypto!
Really?
Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Whip him and beat him! Like Peter Lorre!
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress! But before we
Why
deal
am I
with
all
these
the way
pitchfork
up here?
connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again. Well, it was either busting crooks or go back and get my doctorate in quantum physics.
No.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Originally, you would hold down L1 and it would give you the options on what you do. But now that I have to press the directional buttons, I have to remember which is which.
Crypto!
I don't
The gathering is
like
already
that.
in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's
okay.
him! The
No.
mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to
mayor.
distract the lackeys surrounding him.
What is it? Aliens!
I
What?
sure did make a mess of that.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
What did I do wrong? All I did was...
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun. My mind says Maryland. Move along! Nothing to see here. Boy, sure. I am the law!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you. Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers. It's a good day to use excessive force. Heck, every day is a good day for excessive force. Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights?
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
Haven't got the guts. Oh, man.
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find... No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
I can't reach it from up here, so...
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Wait, wrong decade. Go ahead. Make my day.
Time to take the stage. Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it. Now hurry, Crypto. The gathering will start soon.
To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect, to swerve and defect, to curve and perfect. Damn it, I lost it.
I must say, that
this part.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer.
If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
Okay, so I haven't played this in a while. Hopefully I can remember what the questions are.
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff.
Strange events are happening in Rockwell. Blame weather balloons. Blame communism. Threaten the audience or deny everything. Well, I'm not an alien, but I do know that blaming communism on things in the 50s was quite a big thing, so I'm gonna go with that.
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what.
They love it. They fucking love it. The situation needs a resolution. Insult the audience. Ramble incoherently. Act patriotic or tell a joke. Oh, I can't... I mean, these are quite obvious. But at the same time, you know...
As a matter of fact, this is a particularly good time of year for amateur astronomers. Venus is generally visible in the evening, and of course we have the Leonid meteor shower coming up in a few weeks.
I just wanted to see something different. The citizens need direction. Discredit scientists? No, I'm gonna tell
Listen, you've been a great audience. Don't forget to tip the veal and try the waitresses. And if you like what you heard, throw me a bone and vote for me next election day. Early and often. Ba-doom-shh.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
But the Rockwell Country Fair was destroyed. Blame it on
Don't you read the papers? That cluster point was a tragic confluence of the summer lightning and the tents slathered in creosote. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
That ain't the mayor. It's an alien from outer space. Well, he does look a little bit like Michael Rennie.
Oh, I shouldn't have dicked around. Okay.
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff. You want to know what's been going on around here?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I need to act.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch.
Just love fucking telling people whatever they need to hear instead of actually telling them what they need to know. Okay, so I guess that means I need to threaten the communists.
So the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Now wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
I'm pretty sure it's make empty promises.
Read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
Well, now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Reassure the audience.
Santa Modesta is experiencing exactly the same problems we are. The difference is we have that award-winning city desk over at the Rockwell Gazette, and nothing gets past those guys. They keep me honest.
Wow. That's kind of bogus.
So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Oh, I can increase the time for that? I'm gonna get that. Increase the duration. Let's see, where are we at for today? Well, I think I'm gonna call that for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I had a lot of fun doing this. So there's not much to this game. There's maybe about 3 or 4 more maps that I haven't unlocked yet, and you know, that's a handful of more missions. They do take you back to some other places throughout the game, but we'll see where we go there for the next episode. So make sure you guys subscribe and like the video if you can. If you guys check out the link in the description, I have a link to my website where you can go and you can check out my SoundCloud and my Patreon and all that. I usually do live streams on Twitch every weekend, usually around this time of day at 4 o'clock or so. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Have a good day, guys.